Hey! Hello, Americans and other friends around the world. I didn't know what to say, man. I don't care. So I'm out here, sitting here, listening to my bearded picker boys, and start getting this stuff packed up so we can get back to the homestead. Let's check it back in after I get some coffee. Don't ever point that thing at me before coffee again. What are you doing?
You're handsome.
Alright, we'll check back in a few. Thanks, Miss Kitty.
Sure.
Alright, man, so we're, what's up, Miss Kitty?
Just making sure everything's ready.
So, I got the tarps down, getting ready to throw this last bit of this crap in, and we are on the road. What is that little thing right there?
Yeah, I think it's like a light sensor. That's what makes the, when you see the light change.
Right, that's crazy. There's that tape over there.
It's okay.
Anyway, we'll check back in, but we're getting ready to head back to the homestead. Holy moly. On the road again. Oh man, we've got all this stuff backed up. We're out here. Look at this. It's so crazy when you do swap meet. A lot of times I'll buy a bunch of junk, so I always feel like I'm leaving with more stuff. But this time I didn't buy all that much, and excuse me, man, that I think it's just because when you're packing up at home, you're all excited, you're getting all tidy, and by the end of the show, you're just like, holy crap, get this stuff in the van, in the truck. Man, the green beans packed. Look at the green beans overflowing. This is overflowing. All in all, man, we did a final count on the money. We did good. Hit our goal. So, all in all, it was great. Great seeing some of my friends there. Hadn't seen friggin' old Taz. I love Taz. He hadn't been there. He just came back because he didn't go there last year, so it's been a couple of years since he'd been there too. So it was great to see him, John. Family, and he's got man, his dog's awesome. She's got human eyes, man. She's amazing. Anyway, we'll check in. We're gonna hit a couple thrift stores on the way home. Maybe make a little money, pay for the trip on the way home too, man. So we'll check back in. I'll show you a little bit of Cascade Lake. Grew up fishing that with my grandpa a lot, man. Out by that island, some good fishing. You can just troll back and forth. Now we're headed into Donley. Coming into Donley, Idaho. My aunt and uncle got a cabin here. We're gonna probably come back up in a few days. They wanted us to stop by and see them right now, but let's stop at this thrift store, man. We're whooped, so we're gonna go back over and then probably come over and see them the next week or so. Gonna do a little visiting. They're great. Gonna be a little glimpse of a mountain town. This one's we used to actually do it. There used to be a flea market here. We'd jump back and forth from the Cascade to the Donley flea market, man. I miss the Donley flea market. It was great. That's where we were diving for dollars at one time. $50 bills on the bottom of the lake. It was amazing. If I was like Doug, I could say, hey, you can watch that video right here, because there's a video of me I tell the story about it. I don't know how to do all that fancy crap. The Donley Flea Market right here where these sheds are and stuff, under that big tree right over there, that's where the Donley Flea Market used to be. this one, man. It's gotten, they built this big ski resort and stuff now, so this has turned into almost like a little Sun Valley. It's pretty crazy kind of for the elite these days. I guess we're stopping at the stinker station. This is the nicest stinker station I've ever been to. Oh, thank God we're back in our neck of the woods. Almost home. Yeah, it feels good to be almost home, yes, kitty.
Back in our own county.
Woo! All I need to do is find my morel right here.
Oh, that'd be spectacular.
Holy smokes, yeah.
I'm sitting in the grass.
They're so cute.
Huckleberry treasure.
You filming me? Oh, howdy. So we're back. So happy to be home. And out here, and you can't really see right here. And I knew it was coming, and I'd talked about it, but the cotton is starting to pop. So we're going to. Tomorrow. We gotta get. Katie has her another doctor's appointment that we gotta go to. See how she's doing. And then as long as she's doing well, and then Kevin D, Mackenzie's dad had a accident, and he's okay, but he's messed up. But so Kevin D's gonna be going down there, but after he's gonna go down to the flatlands. So when he does, and that's about the time we're figuring the cotton is really gonna pop. So me and Miss Kitty are gonna head to the hills like we always do with the cotton, because it gets pretty
Do some mushroom hunting.
yeah, do some mushroom hunting and some fishing.
Yeah.
And camp out overnight and stuff, and get up there to our church and recoup from it was a good weekend, but we had our fill of yes, we love you people, but we're humaned out for a while.
We need to take a rest.
We need our mount. We just wanted to show, one of the things is Kevin D is actually going to school for bugs in here.
Natural resources, and he's
yes.
Doing a lot on botany.
Tons on botany, and something ever since he started doing it, this is what, his third year, going into his third year.
This is, he's in the middle of his third year.
Oh yes, he's going to his fourth year.
Next year.
Right. So anyway, the one thing, and he's actually talked about bringing this class and stuff out here, because he just is amazed in our property, because we're so close to the and the everything, because we have an area out here where we have like desert land with some sagebrush, and then we have ponderosa and the wetlands and the creek and everything, on this 5 acres.
Plants
and we were sitting down at dinner talking, and he's going over it, and he's actually, you can hear the weed eater. He's out there weed eating, so his car doesn't rub.
Let me grab the
camera. Hold on, but I wanted to talk about. First, I asked if you wanted to do it. No, I don't want to do it. But the thing is basically we've went over, and we think on our 5 acres that we may have dang near every plant that grows in Idaho on ours. Yeah. And also counting the noxious weeds too. And
that's wild, natural.
Yep, it's wild. So we're going to show wildflowers. What we're going to do right now. Miss Kitty obviously wants this camera.
Yeah, I do. I do. So when we came home, I was before we left, I was really concerned because none of my saga lilies or mariposa lilies had bloomed, and I got to show them all. All of those white dots are the saga lilies, and this part of the field goes all the way out to the brush line. That's actually where the den is. The bear's den is right out there. But these are some of the most beautiful flowers. And they're white on the outside, but we found one over here.
We also have those, like them growing up there by the barn.
Yeah, they're called flycatch.
Yes,
I think is
they're amazing.
The common name for
those. And they keep flowers year round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this purple one's just amazing.
Yeah, this is the only one that has bloomed with the purple on the outside.
Of course, that light's blocking.
Oh, just like that. It was beautiful. but the diversity of plants that we have out here. And this is just a mule's ear. It looks a lot like the arrowleaf balsam the blooms do. And those ones.
I got these other.
Oh, these ones right here. These are wonderful pollinator attractors, a milkweed. I'm anxious to see what color that blossom there is.
Is that the one I ran over?
Yes.
Out?
Oh, these pretty little guys here. It's not focusing.
That's not even counting the flowers that were early spring that have
gone. Yeah, you've got lots of yarrow. Lots of yarrow and tansy.
And coffee, what's it called? Hey. Oh man, I can't remember mine.
Chicory.
Chicory, yeah.
Lots of chicory.
Lots of chicory. Hi, where's your ball, man?
But we're always talking about all the plum trees, and this whole line is hawthorns and plums. And that's just a partial line of them that we can see here on this angle. I got a lot more milkweed for the pollinators right out in there. There's some nice milkweed right there too. And there's some people really like milkweed and some people don't. But being a pollinator, I like it. Or that it brings in the pollinators, I should say. Got a lot of hound's tongue too. They're really pretty when they bloom, but then they get those little disc on like stickers. White willow. I love the white willow. More white willow. Some hawthorn berries. There's the wild plums. And they're going to get probably at least twice that size. But they're kind of small. Little small plums. Very juicy. Not a lot of meat. Big pits. Tasty. And when these all ripen, we have all different colors. And these are, oh, it looks like one of my choke cherries. I've gotten beaten off of that one. Oh yeah, I've got the rose hips.
Some right here too, there.
Yeah, there you can. Over where?
There's some there, and then there's some right there.
Oh, and these are the flycatch. Oh yeah, those are so cool. Did Kev tell you what the name of those ones were?
There's bouquets of them out here.
Yeah. You can't tell that we missed being at home.
Yeah, we're just taking a nature walk at home. Great.
Got a lot of wild legumes. Not edible, but good nitrogen fixers.
There's more. There's a bouquet over there. Oh, you already got that
one.
Yeah,
yeah.
There's another one right there.
And some more of the sago lilies there too.
Love the wild roses.
Yeah.
Much better in the center now.
Much better. Yeah, it doesn't want to focus. Oh, those ones are kind of pretty. Another legume. I got some tinsel too. Okay, just thought we'd share on our little nature walk. Oh, berries come out of there, not edible, but it makes a pretty plant.
Just for a little bit.
Oh, I'm going to show the asparagus beans.
All right, you gotta show whatever
from
you
my
want,
friend.
and you in that thing.
Okay.
Want me to spray it?
Okay, so we came home and all of our garden plants are doing great. And these were sent to us by a friend, and they are called asparagus beans. What do you think of that, Shannon? We got them grown here in Idaho. And the rest of our peas and beans are just going good. Hey, Kai. Yeah. Okay, so good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, crap. I don't know if you can see it, but you see this area right here? This open sky right outside the back door of the cabin? That used to not be open. It is falling on my... You can't see nothing. Woo, missed the... I'll have to show it later. Show it in the morning. I don't even know if you can see anything. But the whole top of the tree just fell and it's on top of the blacksmith shop. Missed the... Not that it's going to hurt the anvil that much, but the forge. Bent the metal in there. So I'll show it here in the morning.